Hello, HCG peoples. It's Renee. Happy Friday. I'm taking a little quick coffee break from work, and as you can tell, I work at home. Yep, that's my home. So I thought I would do a quick vlog while I'm taking a little quick 10-minute break. So hope everyone's doing good. I wanted to vlog today because I'm in P3 now, and so I haven't really talked about my P2 results and kind of what's going on now that I'm in P3. So I thought I'd do that real quick. I've only been in P3 since Wednesday. And today's Friday, so just a few days, finding it kind of difficult. We'll talk about that in a minute. My results from P2, I'm very happy with them. I was hoping for the maximum weight you could lose. I really wanted the 34, but I did really well. I also learned a lot. I found some foods I was eating that were making me stall. I don't tolerate beef very well. And I was trying to do get it very low fat, get the grass-fed beef, get all that kind of stuff, but it didn't seem to matter how low the fat content was. Beef just didn't go over well with me. I could do veal, technically beef, but still it's a lot leaner. And I could do buffalo, but I couldn't do regular beef or steak or anything like that. So, did have some stalling days because of that, but that's good to know. So, final results. I did an apple day right before I stopped because I'd stalled out and I really wanted to get to 30 pounds, and I did. My final result was 29.8 pounds on my last day. I'm going to round that up to 30. I think we can just do the rounding method and say, yay, 30 pounds. Super excited about that. So now in P3 today, my scale is driving me nuts. Taking me to Crazy Town on the Crazy Town Express train, driving me bananas. So if you guys have a scale that you like, it's reliable, it's consistent, it's accurate, let me know. Leave me a comment. Tell me what it is, because I'm seriously almost at the point where I'm going to go buy one of those big honkin' doctor scales and use it. Because my scale, you step on it, it gives you a weight. You step on it again, it gives you a different weight. You step on it again, it gives you a different weight. It's like, it's crazy. So I'm doing the 3 out of 5 method right now with my weight. And 3 out of 5 times, it tells me I made exactly 2 pounds over my last weight. And I don't know if that's normal in maintenance, if you go up first with water and then you come back down or whatever. So, anyways, I'm not quite at the steak day point, but I'm really hoping I'm going to do tons of water and just hope that I'm retaining a little bit of water from the near protein deficiency you have when in P2, and just kind of making that transition that it's just water weight and it'll come back off. But so far it's okay. So far I'm maintaining. It's just been 3 days, but so far so good. I'll tell you what I'm having a hard time wrapping my mind around in P3 is I've been doing lots of reading too in P2 about how I want to eat when I'm done with all of this. How do I want to live the rest of my life when I'm finished? Because I don't want to go back to where I was before. And I believe that this will reset my hypothalamus. I believe that this will make a physical change in my body, but I also believe that if I go back to eating how I was eating before, I add things like refined sugars back in my life, I add the refined flours back in my life, all that stuff, I think it's just gonna go back to where it was before, because all those Franken foods are bad for you. I get that now. I've been reading lots of Michael Pollan books, and just talking about the food industry and what goes into our food. And if you haven't read any of those, it's kind of hard to read, but it really makes you realize that food is business. It's no longer food. It's an industry, and it's become something where the nutritional value and what it needs to do for your body is no longer the important thing. It's mass production. So I'm really I'm committed to eating organic. I'm committed to all that stuff. But so here's what I'm having a hard time with. I never would have eaten things like, I cooked bacon this morning. I don't eat bacon. Before my weight gain, my very highest weight, I would never eat bacon because I thought it was so bad for you and so high in fat. I wouldn't put real cream in my coffee. I would always use, skim milk or a no-fat coffee mate or something like that. And now I'm understanding that all the things that it's better for you to eat things that are real, that have all natural ingredients in them, no Franken ingredients, no preservatives, all that kind of stuff. But I'm still having a hard time wrapping my mind around something that's high in fat and calories is better for me than something that's low in fat and calories, but there's 2 ingredients on my cream, or 1 ingredient on my cream, where, you know, my low fat creamer had all kinds of crazy stuff in it that you don't even know what it is. So I'm really having a hard time wrapping my brain around that in P3, but it's going okay. It's going pretty good so far. So this is going a little longer than I expected, so I'll go ahead and stop here. But thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. I just started a new Facebook account because one of my friends had told me how that was really where she was getting a lot of support and information and feedback. And so far that's been really great. So thanks to those people. Some of you from the Facebook have subscribed to my YouTube page, and thanks, because I'm glad to see your vlogs. I've started watching them, and I'm going to subscribe to all of those people, and it really helps me to get those comments and those feedback, and to hear from what other people have learned too. So thank you so much, and I hope everyone's maintaining and or losing well, depending on what phase you're in. But have a great weekend. Bye.